Welcome to Digitize, the channel where creativity meets technology. Whether you're looking to master design tools, create captivating content, or bring your digital ideas to life, you've come to the right place. Subscribe and let's start digitizing your dreams. Welcome to Digitize, where we decode the future of technology. Today, we're pitting IOS17 against IOS18 to answer the ultimate question: which one takes your iPhone to the next level? Let's dive in. Alright, let's set the stage here. IOS17 was a big deal when it dropped. People loved the smoother animations, the more customizable lock screens, and that live voicemail feature. Remember how we could suddenly see transcriptions of voicemail in real time? That felt like Apple was taking a page out of science fiction. But then IOS18 rolled in. Oh boy, it's turning heads for all sorts of reasons. First up, let's talk about performance. IOS17 was optimized for stability and compatibility. It worked wonders on older devices like the iPhone 11 and even the second-gen iPhone SE. Apps ran like butter, and battery life? Pretty decent for most users. But IOS18? Apple took things up a notch with machine learning tweaks and the new adaptive energy saver mode. This mode learns your usage patterns and dynamically adjusts background processes to save juice when you need it most. For heavy users, this feature is a godsend. And speaking of performance, can we talk about gaming? If you're into mobile games, you probably noticed that IOS17 introduced Metal 3 support, making graphics-intensive games look better than ever. Well, IOS18 takes it even further with Metal 3 upscaling. Games like Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile now look console quality. And the response time? It's so snappy that it feels like you're playing on a dedicated gaming device. If you're a gamer, IOS18 is an easy win. Okay, let's move on to customization. IOS17 introduced lock screen widgets, which were a game changer. You could glance at your calendar, weather, or fitness stats without unlocking your phone. People loved it. But in IOS18, Apple took customization to the next level. You can now design interactive widgets with drag-and-drop simplicity. Want a widget that tracks your hydration goals and lets you log water intake with a tap? Done. How about a widget that shows live sports scores and highlights clips? Also done. And don't even get me started on the new mood themes. Imagine your entire phone from wallpapers to icons changing based on your mood or time of day. Wake up to a sunny, energetic theme and wind down with calming blues and purples in the evening. It's not just visually stunning, it's functional and, honestly, a bit magical. Now, let's talk AI. In IOS17, Siri became smarter with offline commands and better context awareness. That was nice. But IOS18? Siri is now powered by Apple's new on-device AI engine. This means faster responses, more accurate predictions, and features like multi-step shortcuts. For example, you can now say, "Siri, plan my evening," and it'll pull up your calendar, suggest dinner spots, and even remind you to call a friend all in one go. And speaking of AI, let's not forget about the new visual search upgrades in IOS18. Point your camera at a plant, and it tells you the species. Aim it at a recipe book, and it highlights ingredients you can shop for online. It's like having an encyclopedia in your pocket. IOS17 had something similar, but the accuracy and speed in IOS18? Night and day difference. Security-wise, Apple's always been a fortress, but IOS18 introduces passwordless passkeys for almost every major app. This means no more remembering a dozen passwords. Your face or fingerprint is your key. And the encrypted communication layers have been revamped, making IOS18 arguably the most secure mobile operating system on the planet. Alright, I know what some of you are thinking. What about compatibility? Here's the deal. IOS17 was the last hurrah for some older models like the iPhone X. IOS18, however, focuses on newer devices, starting from the iPhone 12 and up. This means some folks might feel left out, but it's also a sign that Apple is doubling down on optimizing for the latest hardware. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, bugs. IOS17 had a few hiccups at launch. Remember those random Wi-Fi drops and the keyboard lag? Most of those were ironed out in later updates. With IOS18, Early adopters are reporting a much smoother experience right out of the gate. Of course, no software is perfect, but Apple seems to have learned from past mistakes. So, what's the verdict? If you're using an older iPhone and love stability, IOS17 is still a fantastic choice. It's polished, reliable, and has most of the features you'd need for everyday use. But if you're rocking a newer model and crave cutting-edge features, IOS18 is the future. From AI-powered tools to jaw-dropping customization options, it's the iOS upgrade that'll make your iPhone feel brand new. Alright, that's it for today's deep dive into iOS17 versus iOS18. What's your take? Are you sticking with iOS17 or are you all in on iOS18? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tech content. Until next time, stay curious and stay tech savvy. See you? Thanks for watching Digitize. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Got questions or ideas? Drop them in the comments below. And remember, your next digital masterpiece is just a click away. See you in the next video.